love this hard. It's tearing worlds apart. I never told the moon anything about me and you. And I know I gotta keep on breathing, but you know it's really hard nothing about me and you and everything that we can do. Are you gonna be on my side now? Tell me, baby, please, are you gonna stick around? 'Cause all my time's for you. Tell me that you want me to. I've been looking at you from far. And all these lights are dim compared to you. I've been falling, 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 and keep me coming, 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 coming. And every day, and every way, I promise I'll feel the same. 'Cause all of you more than any other words can say.
Xayah Rakan? Bit of a surprise, honestly. Xayah not the easiest to play into Lucian, because although obviously your feathers are a threat when he comes in at short range, he has a lot of outplay potential to get away from those feathers initially. It's going to be the Yorick into the Rumble. We have seen this pick have success in this matchup, although we haven't seen it altogether too much. But gives a lot of power in the side lane when you have a Ryze and a Yorick. And then because I was thinking there's the potential for the Jarvan, the potential for the Xin Zhao. We're just going to go the Wukong, interestingly enough.
Wukong's good into Xayah because you have the double proc on the Cyclone nowadays. And
yeah.
It is going to be Rakan, which is not a big surprise. The bigger surprise is the Xayah Rakan. As we do begin, we've been having a lot more 6 gamers, Ox. Feels like after all the 4 gamers, and we were denied 6 gamers.
I said we need a 6 gamer in this one.
But we had it yesterday.
We need the 2-1.
It already happened.
To get the 3-way tiebreaker. He has red buff as well.
Yeah, and mid lane's being pushed in.
Red buff is so strong early.
Oner's able to hide here on the bush, though. And now he's going to go in onto Cuz. It was a nice dodge, but now Carrier's going to come over here quickly. We do have Effort and Aiming making their way in. As heal going to be utilized here by Carrier.
Placement. You know, everyone's had it. Even Carrier can have it.
We were talking about. So Perfect's just getting in there and doing a bunch of damage to Doran instead. So it's going to force a big trade, though, is Doran. And I think that might bait Perfect in. Doran does have to flash away. He's taking damage, though, and 1Q gets the first blood. As Perfect's like, oh, so that's why you were doing that. Now, Perfect doesn't have flash now, and should almost definitely go down, I think, as... Nope, he doesn't have his Q, and the wall, the Ghoulie wall comes up. Perfect, man. He is so good.
He's moving up towards the top side as well. Owen's not in position to help out. Doran's just dead, I think. Yeah, he knows it.
Yeah,
he walked back.
Yeah, he's just dead. Meanwhile, the junglers are fighting here, as Perfect is going to eat all of that equalizer damage. He is just... He's sitting in it. He's like sitting on the campfire. Meanwhile, on the right side, Cuz in a lot of trouble. He's going to go down. As Oner at least gets that kill. But Doran does die once again. Perfect's a little bit fed. He's got almost 1,000 gold.
Oh, no.
As meanwhile, Aiming going to get turret aggro and just die. Not sure about this play. Bottom lane of KT. And Effort is going to have to back away.
And it looks like... Oh, if they punish here, this could be devastating for Doran.
I mean, they saw Cuz. The TP comes in anyway. And now there's a Realm Warp as well. So I think, you know, with 3 people up here, Doran is not in a great spot. He is going to flash and die anyway. BDD, nice juggle of the tower aggro. As Cuz gets out, BDD only takes 1 shot. Much done. As now, Effort is Engage Melio. He is going to ult and flash away. He says, never playing Engage Melio again.
The fact that you're playing into Xayah Rakan and they're coming out this far ahead is very promising. we have seen a bit. Oh, BDD's in trouble.
He is in a bunch of trouble. They're trying to link some stuns up. They're getting ahead of him as well, waiting for the flash. But BDD is just so fast as the E comes through, but he lives anyway with the help of Effort, who gets there. As now Faker going to go down to the egg. Flashes first, thinks maybe his team can help him. Keria trying to do that, but eventually the egg will fall on top of it all. It's Perfect. It's just shelling out so much damage already. Like one craftsman or like an artisan or something, you know?
Yeah.
Emilio's dead.
It kind of feels like a too many chef situation. It's a shorter cooldown after the question because he has TP now. It's not like 4 minutes.
I guess it'll be kind of close, actually, as we got BDD down on the bottom side. Speaking of side lane pressure with this comp, trying to take down BDD, and Doran nearly does it. Perfect is just chopping away. That is a shovel that's got some strength to it. As we're going in onto BDD, he does not have his flash, and he's up against 3. And he is going to realize that he should not be running into the jungle when he's all by his lonesome. But he says, hey, there's 3 people top.
Herald now coming in. They're just going to use it to get some damage down this mid lane tower.
Yeah, the timing, a little bit unfortunate for Faker. He tried to get in and get a wall down.
Even a ghost try and get away.
I don't think even if Keria's not there. Oh, that's a really nice stop on the Realm Warp. They're going to start up the dragon.
You know what it is? He has Cosmic Insight. That's why he's
there you go.
Cooldown. There you go.
We figured it out. Okay, that is going to be the Drake to KT. And T1 they get here, but they get here a bit late.
Turning. Yorick, I think, does okay into T1's composition in terms of being able to fight. Oh.
All right, well, that's going to be Cuz getting the flash at a Faker as he goes on in, as he's got another charge of the Cyclone, but he's not quite able to land it on anyone. And they have the damage as he's just sitting.
He's kind of giving them some free reign over.
Okay. Cuz, you said our junglers had to be careful. His clone is already down. They're just going all in on the Cuz, actually. Oner just going to get out of there after the fact.
This Fed Yorick just lost the Maiden. Cuz already chunked out. Perfect already chunked out. He's going to TP back in.
Culling was like a zoning culling as well.
Yeah, Cuz is desperate to get some health back from this Grom.
There's a lot of respect being shown by both of these teams, I feel like. As Doran, I say that, he is going to just face check here up against BDD. BDD, though, with the follow flash and Ghost, doesn't get the kill. As that is going to be TP from both of the solo laners of T1 joining in together at basically the same time. And now it's straight up 5v5. The wall comes in. Keria doesn't find the engage he was looking for, as he nearly had it up against Faker's wall. But now it's going to be the grand entrance. Not really available with the quickness, and BDD Realm Warps into the back line, does a little bit of chip damage as the knockup goes in on an Oner. Cuz kind of with a lackluster engage as well. Bit of that from both sides, as we're not really seeing the angle. Cuz gonna be interrupted on his dash and immediately dies, and he is the jungler. He dies, T1 come in, smite the Baron, and T1 say thank you very much. Unless Cuz gets in with a Cyclone, you're not engaging onto the Anivia. As, speaking of engage, they're going to find just straight up aiming. He's just dead. And now they're going to get Emilio as well. So a 2-for-1 there as T1 get in underneath the turret. As Perfect was pushing top lane, but now he's got to come back.
This might just be an opportunity to end the game with the Baron minions as well. I think KT really going to struggle to do much here. Cuz has a Cyclone at least. But into this T1 composition, it's so hard to find an angle.
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to engage on this? I just don't see it happening. As Cuz, once again, being bullied on the left side, he's not really going to find an angle to engage himself as the exhaust comes down on a BDD. He doesn't have any summoners, used it chasing Doran 4 minutes ago. And that's going to be the end of this game. BDD goes down and so does Perfect. And T1 say, cool lead you got there, Perfect. We don't care. We're the better team. And they take them down in the span of about 5 minutes.